La, 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 la. Hello, everybody. Good evening, because it is after 6 o'clock. Sorry we're a little late, but hey, more late than never. As I say, Kenny went up to get a little thing for a headache, so he'll be down in just a second. Thank you for joining us tonight. We've got a little Christmas thing to do today, a little fun little project. Hope you guys are ready to watch how we do this one. Let us know that you're here. I see Angela. Hello, Angela. And hello, Charlotte. So we got both Facebook and YouTube. Excellent. Hello, Penny. Hello, Margaret. And Beth, hello. Tamara. Good evening.
She is a little out of it.
She is a little out of it.
Here she comes.
Little miss. She
Hey,
seems a little tired.
She does seem a little
Star.
tired today. Hi, Bye.
Hello,
Hi, Miss.
Hello, little
Miss.
mama. Hello, little
You
mama.
tired little girl. She's on her new meds, and I think it makes her a little tired.
Yeah. Hello, Diantha, Julia.
Hi.
Julie, sorry, Julie.
I see our little boy brought in a little treat for us on the ground behind you.
Oh, this one here.
How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So as you guys come in, I'm glad you're here. Say hello. We're gonna have fun making a project tonight. Couple things before we start. All the links are in the description on Facebook or YouTube. We do have, if you want to get, we're going to be using a wood cutout. We have a store where you can get the SVG, or you can get the actual cutouts at the store.
Yes.
It's McKenzy Art
Studio.
McKenzy Art Studio, I think. And so that's...
I think I need to make a lower third for that.
You do need to make a lower third. So those are available as of right now. Let's chat about some stuff. Number one, for all of you guys that know, the Club Couture transfer is coming in the mail, which is the Mighty Acorns. It's super cute. Comes with the 3 cute pay singles. So Current, Jam, Storm, and Dune. I love this one.
It's
There's
very cool.
also a SVG, I think, on McKenzy Art Studio for this as well. And then next month, we haven't gotten it yet, but it's shipping. It is the Through the Years, which is a really cute layered one. And we uploaded the SVG to McKenzy Art Studio on there as well. So you can get those. Now, for those that didn't know, if you want to join Chalk Couture, you can experience Chalk Couture a few different ways. You can join as a designer now for just $9.99.
No.
You can join as a club member. Either way, we'd love to have you as part of our crew. And today launched a very important sale.
Ooh,
so
yes.
right now, the link is down below. There is some mystery bundles. So let's show you what those look like. These just launched today. So the link is down below. It's going to take you to this. And there's different sets, but these are retired transfers. So for example, like on this one here, it will say, and then let me see. I think I am logged in as a designer. I am. So if you're not a designer, let me log out. All right, so this is what it would normally look like. So you'll go and it will take you to the flash sale, which is right here, bargain bundle. And these are half off. So for example, here is the Festive and Frosty bargain. And it tells you everything that comes in it. So for example, this one here is a theme, get festive when it's frosty out. You're going to get a transfer, one of each size A through E. Normally is $145, on sale for $74.99. And then on top of that, if you're a designer, you get equivalent pricing. If you're one of our club members, you get exclusive pricing. So just reach out to us and we will get you taken care of. There's a Seasonal Sensations, a year-round one, Harmonious Home, and a Close to Home. And they are, like I said, retired. So these are ones that you will not get in your everyday order. So that's exciting. And as always, they're in stock until they're no longer. All right, so I'm going to start painting because that's our first thing we need to do. And I'm going to be using, so on the McKenzy Art Store, you can get 2 different cutouts. Or you can get a SVG file that has them all. So there's the cutout here that's all in one, which has, we're doing an ornamental deer. So this one's all in one with ornaments. Or I wanted to do this one that has the ornaments and the deer separate. So that's one we're going to use. And then we're going to be doing some fun stuff today. We're going to be doing not only chalking and painting, but we're going to do some foiling. So first, we're going to start by painting. So I'm going to paint my deer with Dixie Belle pine cone. And then I'm going to paint all these ornaments in Dixie Belle caviar. So I'm going to get started on that. If you guys have any questions, let us know.
We do have a question.
Oh, what question do we already
Dawn.
have? Hi, Dawn.
Says, can we buy these in the UK?
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're working on it.
It'd be fun to be in the UK, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So we're going to start with some pine cone here, and I'm just going to put, and I try not to get too much paint on the side. I like the burnt edges, but I'm not always perfect on that. So if
there's Victor. Hello, Victor. We just talked to him earlier today.
All right, so I'm just going to paint a good layer of this. And I want this to pop with white paste to match the whiteboard we're going to be putting this on. At first, I thought about painting it white and then pasting it in different colors, but I think the white will really pop.
Pop, pop, pop.
Which is what we want.
Yes, we do. Can't wait for the foil. That's going to be fun.
All right, so, and I'm going to actually grab a darker color, and let's do some cool distressing on this.
Hello, Melanie.
I said I wasn't going to do the side, but now I am. So
now you are.
Deal with it. Deal with it.
I need this light. This one is not light. This one is the Tim Holtz, what do they call this?
Glass matte.
Glass matte.
Or media matte.
Media matte. What you're probably thinking about is this thing here.
To line up your transfers.
To line up your transfers.
Yep.
This one is the Hello Cricket one, and you can buy these on Amazon for a lot cheaper. May not have 5 different levels, but a simple
It'll get the job done.
A simple pad is perfect. Love your festive shirts. Well, thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna make sure this is dry, and then I'm gonna pounce it. We're gonna get kind of a cool distress look. Oh, don't look at that, Sean. Don't look at that.
Somebody didn't clean that jar.
Jazzy.
Well, you should see the white.
What?
You should see that white one. It's horrid. We had to order more white.
Don't blame Jazzy. She's very busy.
She's very busy. She's been making some beautiful things.
Yes, so don't blame her. Okay. So I'm not worrying too much about my edges, but now I am. Should I worry too much about... You're not going to see him.
Not too much.
No.
Unless you're coming to a straight angle.
So we don't care?
No, I don't think.
Okay. So I'm going to make sure it's dry, like I said. Okay, and then I'm going to take this, which is chocolate.
Chocolat.
And this is just a brush that we kind of... I don't even know what we did to this brush. It's my favorite go-to brush, and it's hard to replicate now.
Yeah. It was kind of it's a 1-inch brush, and I think it was kind of more of a firmer style, and then I cut it. The bristles down, so it's about ½ inch to 1 inch tall, and then he just went from there, and it's just been used so much that it's all spread out. Talisa, you're right. Jazzy has been doing a fantastic job.
Give it such a cool effect. I love it.
Hello, Sam. It is a very cool effect.
All right. So we can let this chillax. Chillax. Okay, so this can go off to the side. This. Oh my gosh, this is so dirty, you guys. So dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So, I'm going to grab my black paint now. I'm going to move this over so it's...
So Tamara's talking about...
Oh, here, I'll use that to paint my black.
So this is the travel one that Tamara was just talking about. I was just going to say, yes, we have the travel one too. So it's smaller, and it comes with this really cool neoprene, which is, wetsuit, dry suit type material. Oh, yes, here. Yeah, get it wet, boom, clean. Simple. Of course, we're just using a scrubby. Perfect.
It cleans so nice.
Perfectly. And if you ever get something that's bad on that, you just take a straight razor blade and it just comes, just boom, boom, boom. It's up. Hello, Jazzy. We were just talking about you and how great you've been doing, making lots of fun things. So anyway, here's a little one. This one is, let's see, how big is this one? Let's measure it real fast. This one is, oops. It's 15.5 by 10.25.
15.5 by 10.25.
So you can say 15 by 10. If you really
So
want to
our
get down to it.
deer is done. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Isn't that cool looking? Okay, so now we're going to paint these black using Dixie Belle Caviar.
So Victor is asking, so do you guys still do, whoops, where'd it go? Do you still do the Couture's sample box with 3 or 4 designs and explain how that all works? I'm trying to remember if did we do anything like that?
Are you talking about Club Couture?
Club Couture, maybe?
We're coming back to it. So Club Couture, we used to get you can show them what we have this month, and we would do 3 projects with it, and we kind of got away from doing that. And we're going to get back. And the reason we got away from doing it is, for a while there, Couture was doing their own version of it. And...
So this would be Club Couture. You get this, you get a B size and 3 colors, chalk singles. And what's the thing now that they now get a squeegee?
A brand new member gets a
brand new member gets a squeegee. And then every month there's a new colors.
So I'm going to put 2 layers of paint.
Talisa, were you talking about this? These are made by Tonic, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So Tonic is the company that Tim Holtz was with. I don't think he's with them anymore, but you can...
I don't even know if this is still... I don't know, to be honest. It came out a couple years ago, and I remember when it came out, I was like, this is stupid. Nobody's going to want it. It's just a glass thing. And then I bought it, and I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's great. I love how you use surfaces other than just Chalk Couture. Yes, yes.
Okay, so we got 2 layers down. We're good there. I'm going to dry them real quick. And then I can go clean this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let you dry those, Sean.
Alrighty. Okay.
Careful, they're wet.
Yes, yes. Wet, wet.
Okay, I'm going to go wash this in my hands.
Okay. Oh, there it went.
Okay. Where'd my transfer go?
It fell over.
Oh.
Probably on top of this.
Wiles. The transfer over. There you go.
Janet said she just purchased the small glass, and other people are saying yes, the mat is still available.
Yay! They do a really good job shipping it, too.
Yep, they do.
That was my big concern. And I've actually dropped mine a couple times, and it hasn't broke. I Fingers crossed. There was one time Sean was like, I think it would have to hit like a corner of it, or
yeah, it would have to hit it a certain way and a certain distance. But it's pretty good. It's tempered.
Okay, so we are going to be pasting this a couple times. This is a Aiden board. What's nice about our Aiden board, McCoy?
The cool thing about the Aiden board is that this is a piece of steel, this surface, and then it's been coated with a porcelain top, which is the actual chalkboard part, so you can put magnets on it. And that the frame itself is also kind of more of a high-end gallery-styled board, which is very cool. It's a very flat black, where the other one is more like, has a kind of a shine to it. Kind of like gloss, semi-gloss look to it.
So what we're doing is we're going to put down a whole thing of white, just more of where I'm going to be laying everything, so everything's positioned. Plus I want the white lines of these to come through.
Oh, Sandy, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you are better now. She had a heart attack and a triple bypass.
Oh my gosh.
That's horrible.
That is really horrible. I'm glad you're okay.
Yes, glad you're back. Glad you're here.
Okay.
I love that board with the white frame. I've been looking for something white like it, but nope, nothing I can find. They still sell that board, don't they?
I think so. I'd have to go to my website and look. Got a little paint on there, so I have to be careful not to. So, will you get my bright pad ready?
I can.
Because we're going to try to just transfer it directly onto this deer when we're done. And then I'll go wash it for the ornaments.
Cheryl, we can talk about which machine we use, right?
For what?
For wood cutouts?
Ah.
Yeah, we use the Glowforge. There's many, many other machines out there. This one is... Oops, why does that keep going out of Zoom? There we go. There's real expensive ones. There's cheaper ones. Glowforge works really, really nice. Thanks, Don.
Okay, so this is just kind of our base of where our deer's going. Maybe I should have made that a little higher, but that's okay.
I think you're good.
And we're going to see if we can transfer it directly on our deer without washing it, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't like it. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll wait. Well, that sounds good. Like I said, I love a good bread, she said. Here's what she said. The bread I made last night was amazing. I can say so. Other people were verified. That's awesome. Can't go wrong with a good piece of bread. We made some bread. When I was going through culinary school, we did some focaccia, some ciabatta, and some other ones that were really good. Oh my God, it was so good when they came out of the oven.
All right.
So we're going to dry that, aren't we?
Yeah. So I put it down sopping wet.
Sopping wet.
And I'll grab my 4-inch squeegee.
Oops. Dropped it.
And then I dry it with, this is a Norwex window cloth. Really any absorbent cloth works. I just like Norwex because they have really good, their window cloth absorbs all the water. So it really does a good job drying. We're going to lift that up.
Well, very nice. Victor says, hey, I forgot to tell you that someone actually wanted to buy one of my watercolors to hang in their office.
Oh, cool.
I didn't feel right charging them, so I just, for my practice, and so I just gave it to him. That is so awesome. But remember, you should, if you do things, you know, how do you say? You should know your worth.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we can line up. Let me make sure this is dry completely, because we're gonna have to wash it again to do the ornaments. Well, maybe not. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll wash it.
Hi, Miss Dame.
Okay, so this is just gonna be the deer. So it should be close to a point
0.5? 0.15?
I do 0.15, yeah. Okay, so the only thing I have to do is grab some placement tape. Do I have placement tape?
Should.
Here's some.
Oh, excuse
And
me.
what we're doing is, you can see where the deer, when I made the file, I cut that out. So it could just be the deer. So we don't want that actually to do. So we're going to take our placement tape.
Oh, Talisa, I'm so sorry to hear about that, about your mom. She passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Hang
know
in
how
there.
hard that is.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It was a week ago today.
Okay. And then I will probably wash the transfer again to do the ornaments. And then we'll show you kind of... Ooh, I got paint on my...
I will clean it.
But that's okay. It's easy to clean.
Very easy to clean.
Now, what I love about this transfer is it's got a distressed look to it.
Mm-hmm.
And why I like that is if you don't get a perfectly clean transfer, you could be like, oh, it was meant to be this way. Because it is. It's got all this distressing in it. Cute! Alright, I'm going to go wash my transfer one more time. Sean's going to dry that. That turned out so good.
It did, didn't it? Awesomeness. Wow, the detail in those stuff down there.
Oh, that's really pretty.
It is very pretty.
I'm glad I did it brown underneath and white on top. Alright, so once again, we're going to wash our transfer. Just like that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tonight we're having manwiches.
Manwiches.
Manwich night.
But I have to go to the store as soon as we're done here.
Oh, I thought you already went.
I did. No, I did not. I did,
Oh.
but I did not. There's something I forgot to get.
Uh-oh.
Something very simple. Plus, I needed to get some garbage liners for the other garbage can. Route. So I want to get that real fast, too.
Okay, so once again, we're drying this. Nice and good. And then we're going to grab the wood cutouts for the ornaments. And some of this stuff.
Decafoil transfer gel. This is the, you can get this at Thermo Web. We had sloppy joes tonight too. Jasmine, no way. We had some too.
Okay.
They're so easy. It's so easy to make. You can do turkey, you can do chicken, you can do beef.
Are we doing tater tots with them?
Yes.
Of course.
That's what I have to go get.
Alright, so I'm going to do this maybe, we'll see how well this works. So this one goes to this, well, I'll try this way.
I really want to make manwiches or sloppy joes where you literally make the sauce. A friend of mine that I went to school with, she says it's so much better than using the manwich can. First time watching you guys live. Yay. Well, Scotty Lynn McLean, thank you for joining. One of my favorite meals, says Victor. I know. It's so good. So easy. It was always a good one at school, too. Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's.
Oh, I didn't do a very good job on some of these.
Here, let me do this.
I could do them one at a time. I'm just trying to, you know. If you were by yourself, you could obviously do this one at a time. You wouldn't have to do them all at the same time, but... That one's pretty good, right?
Well, that's just part because
yeah.
it hangs up.
Okay,
yeah.
So I'm going to leave this on the bright pad for just a sec because we have to grab my placement tape again.
Put it away, or did it dry? Did it fall over?
That is an excellent question, Sean.
You have...
Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay, I think you have more over there, over here.
So we're just going to cover up the areas we don't want to transfer through because we don't have... Oh, dear. Because some of these are going through each other, as you can see. So we just want to make sure we don't transfer.
Thank you, Cindy. Oh, her baby dogs.
Baby dogs.
Yeah, she's the one that's got the picture of the two.
Oh, do you think we're talking to you, little one?
See? Oops. Let me bring it back down. Right there. An older one.
Cute. Okay, so I'm going to start with a multi-tool, and it doesn't take a lot of this stuff.
What are the transfers made out of? It is kind of a cloth material because you can actually take it in pieces of, like a thread can actually come out of it. But it's got a sticky background as well, adhesive background or behind it. So that's why it gets stuck to it. It's a process that they do to create that effect by different chemical ways.
They put a negative down.
Mm-hmm.
I might be using the wrong one now that I think about it. Because this isn't the pressure one, so we'll see. I think I grabbed the wrong one.
Yes, glad you are better, Cindy.
So if we grab the wrong one, we're going to have to redo it.
Uh-oh.
I know. This might work, but...
Should. It's Deco Transfer Gel, yeah. I was going through my photos and found one of Toby Joe and the pups. Priceless. Fatima, you are so true. It is so cool to every once in a while find those as you're going through photos. Y'all mentioned that the other night that paste could mold. How do you keep from doing that? One, never use tap water to thin down your paste. Always use distilled. Keep them sealed all the time. As soon as you're done with them, clean the jars and all that and seal them up. Sometimes they have been delivered with mold in them, and at that point we're not really sure why that happened. Something could have gotten into the mix, but we're not sure.
Will you clean that? Because it probably went through that.
Okay, a little bit of water. Victor, yeah, there was a company that made a machine that kind of lets you do that same thing. It's chemicals, water, or it's like it developed under a certain under light and stuff. But these last much longer than those do. Ooh, that's got super glue all right here, but luckily it's not on the right here. Super glue. Your voice is so calming, Johnny. Thank you. I don't ever think of myself, but you know, it's funny when I talk on the radio at work. They say, "Boy, you just sound so good on the radio."
You've been told before you have a radio voice.
Yeah.
A radio voice.
Radio voice. I worked with a guy who actually did radio, and we actually went to the same high school together. But I graduated before he went, so. But he did radio and TV at KXOY.
Okay, so we are going to dry this. The thing on this stuff is you want to dry it to where it gets clear and kind of sticky. And this should work. You can already see that one's kind of drying. If not, we might have to heat it once you put foil on it, but we'll see.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing, Sharon? Long time no hear.
You want to grab my foils?
Yes. A little dusty down there.
So you're going from that white to kind of a clear. Okay, and so we're going to go through here and find some fun, Christmassy shabam colors.
Well, welcome Rebecca Pitt from Australia.
So let's start with...
Sean, you should read books for Audible.
Oops.
Oops, you got two?
Yeah. No, we need a little bit of this, but that's okay.
Got hard sound. But that's okay.
I think I grabbed the wrong one. This isn't the pressure one. I would have to heat this.
That one?
Yeah. I made a mistake. But that's okay. Yeah, this won't work. I should have grabbed the pressure one. But I might be able to heat it. We'll see. Let's see what happens. It might work. Oh, it worked. Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that one. Let's grab...
Which one's the pressure one?
The pressure one is just, it stays a little bit more sticky. This is typically when you would like put it through like a heat. But it's working, so we're good.
Okay.
As long as it's got a little bit of stick to it, we're good.
Could you use
You could use a heat press, yeah. An easy press or anything like that.
Jazzy was just saying.
Yep, you could use the mini hat one. Any of that stuff would work.
We have one somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could just grab that little tiny one, the hat one or the mini, and just push it right onto it. But this works too.
Look at those! How fun! Okay. And if you want to clean up your edges, you can with a little bit of black. Let's do, what other color should we do?
A gold or a silver?
Ooh, green.
Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, these papers with glitter are making me smile. I know, aren't they awesome?
Now, we've even done this on our boards before,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes off.
Yep. The foil is stunning. It is stunning. Yeah, we'll probably do a gold next.
Gold?
Yeah. So this paper that we're using, just to let you know what it is, it's from Decofoil, Gina K Designs. If you ever watched her, we've actually got to meet Gina. She's absolutely awesome. But they come in lots of different colors. They're sheets, and like you said, now what's funny is that this got caught. He left this one open, and of course these are those packages that have the sticky back, and because they did that, the red got on it and got on back. So you have to be real careful.
Because really, foil can stick to anything that's sticky. Like
Yeah.
you could even
Oh yeah, absolutely.
wash it. I mean,
You could use a glue, a glue stick, something. Just as long as it's got a stick to it, and then you put it on there. Gina K, she's cool. She is. She's a great gal. One more.
Ooh, that gold was a good idea. Whoever that said that.
That was from, I think, Rainbow. Yep, Rainbow Obsidian.
So I'm just using our paste scraper. If you don't want to add heat to it, because I don't, what I'm doing is I'm basically heating it up really quick using my hot setting of my hair dryer, and then immediately putting the foil on it and adding pressure, and it's working just fine. Now you could use the mini easy press or heat press. They also have a pressure version of their glue, and it's good. It's not as good as this stuff, in my opinion. Okay, so look at these, you guys.
Is the foil permanent?
On the wood, it would be. On the chalkboard, not. It would come off.
You can actually get up.
Because the glue kind of puts a barrier on the chalkboard.
Vicky,
Don't
are you
believe me,
in-
I'd show you.
Vicky is watching us from Florence, Italy.
Hi, Florence, Italy.
do
That's
you-
fun.
I'd love to go to Florence, Italy. Anywhere in Italy, really, but Florence.
Okay,
would be
I'm going to
awesome.
clean up some of these little edges just because it put pressure on the side there.
Yeah,
So
that's all right.
let me grab a paintbrush here, but then Sean can show you up close some of these, and they are, in the light, they are going to be freaking fantabulous.
Victor's asking, so what applies? Is it the heat, pressure, or glue, or a combination?
Both.
It's a combination of both, because you're actually reheating the material, which makes it even more sticky.
So they have this one, which is heat, but they also have one that is called Duo. So this is heat or no heat, so you can use it with pressure. Where this one's technically heat, but sometimes I don't use it with heat. I'll just use it with, pressure, because as long as it's got a little bit of stick left to it, that's what you're looking for. And you can see even on the side here, even though there wasn't a lot of stick over here, I put enough pressure that and maybe the paint underneath of it. But we put it on boards before, and it comes right off. I can even show you if you don't believe me.
I'm wondering if you can use it on Silhouette or Cricut. The
I don't see why not.
Don't see why not, yeah. Ooh, me too. The men there are beautiful. Using the foil tool. Oh, that's right. They have a foil tool, don't they? Yep. And yes, you could.
Okay, so we cleaned up their edges a little bit. We can put our foil back. Sean's going to have to put all that foil back because that's not my cup of tea.
Nope.
I have no patience. And look at this. I'm going to dry them real quick.
Okay. Have we done foil on glass before? I think we have, haven't we?
We have, yeah. You guys, these are so cute. So I'll have to get up close, and then I'll have to have the light hit it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Can you zoom in?
Yeah.
You can put them on the floor and I'll zoom in.
Look at those.
Oh,
So
green's awesome.
cool. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to grab some magnets.
Magnets.
And a scissors, because some of these are going to be too big. Which is okay. And then that's the reason I used my Aiden board, so I can start with my reindeer. Sean will zoom out here in a sec. Now these do come with stickers on the back. However, it's in my experience that they do not stick entirely good. So we're going to heat up my hot glue gun just for protection. And then you're going to see some of these are just obviously too big. So I'm just going to take my cross scissors and cut some that are going to... Can you zoom out, Sean, so they can see what's going on?
About that. I was busy getting all that stuff done.
All right. This might actually be good. I might not need the hot glue gun. Usually I have to use the hot glue gun when I'm doing like heavy items. These might be okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Can't wait to create a reel with this, Jasmine.
Okay, so now we're just going to add on the back of the deer some magnets.
Wondering if you guys have done a video on how you organize your chalk, couture, paste, inks, and transfers.
We did like a short video because of, it was right when we got our, what is this called? A hefty?
This is a Husky tool chest. It's a 72 inch. It's a little pricey, but it works perfect for us. For you, actually. And the top drawer has all, and we've got a couple things that you can buy at a store, like an organizer, like for that you can use, and it's pretty cool.
So we're just lining it right up. It's hard to see because it looks like it's all white, but you can see there. And now we'll just line up the ornaments, and it gives it a really cool dimension because the things are behind it.
Let's do that backwards.
Oh my goodness. How cute is this?
Oh my god, look at that!
Look at that.
That is so cool.
You could have, I guess we could have done white with the brown deer, but I really like the white. I think it pops. Let's go front camera so they can see. That's so cool. And then like literally it just comes off. Should have we done brown or you like the white? I like the white. What do you think?
I think the white turns out really nice. I think if you did the brown, it might.
It would have been over too dark. I'm gonna go up closer so you guys can see the angle there, so it comes off. Let me see if I can get it.
Love it, love it, love this, love it, love it. Kenny, you rock. Love it, love it, love it.
Look at that
love
foil
this.
hit that light.
I know.
Look at it. Ooh. Ah.
Amazing. Love it.
Ooh. Ah. Foil's awesome. Ooh. Ah. Okay. What time are we at, Sean?
We're now at 7:04.
7:04? Mm-hmm. No, how long is our live?
How long has the live been? The live was 44 minutes.
Because I love all of you people, I will show you how easy this is.
What are you going to do? I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, here. I already have one done. Okay. So, I don't even have to do it. So this is a board we did the same thing on. I think Jazzy we might have done a TikTok on it or something. So we did the same process. This is our Grayson board. We did the transfer gel. I actually did the heated one. dried it, and then I put foil down. And you can see it's permanent. But the question is, will it come off? So, what do you think?
Should.
Okay, I'm going to take it over. So, at first, it will look like it doesn't come off, right? But you let the water soak into it for just a second. And what I do is I just grab a fun dandy.
Did you need a...
What?
Does he have one right here?
Oh, you had one?
Yeah. I had to wash some stuff off.
I just grab a board eraser. And voila. Comes right off. So, sometimes you have to let the water absorb into it a little bit because it's basically absorbing right back into that adhesive, I guess. But I wouldn't probably do it on an 8-in board because the 8-in board's a little spendy. But the Grayson board, it just comes right off with this. And I'll even use my paste scraper and it just comes right off. Kind of cool, huh?
Yep.
Just wanted to show you I wasn't a liar.
Let's see if I missed anything. Let me see what we can do, Rosemary. You basically just can go to thermalweb.com and find it all. So this is so much fun trying to put it all back together again. I pull it completely out of the package because it's like this. It goes right back in, but you just had to put it back in the package. So much fun. See if I can get it in there.
So you want to show them here so I can show them like how it comes off? See?
There you go.
So just with water in your board eraser.
Water and board eraser comes.
It will come off.
Yep.
And if you have it like where it's kind of
Stubborn.
there's these Norwex and Viro sponges.
Yeah, the Norwex and Viro sponge works well too.
And they just go right to work.
Yep. It is a sticky material, but it does come off.
So I mean, if you're doing it on a board or mess up, it's not, permanent. I wouldn't say. I mean, normally I wouldn't probably remove it. But
Yeah.
it will come off.
Yeah. Usually something like this is something that you're going to probably keep and redisplay every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is so beautiful.
Isn't it cute?
For any reason you had to, you could.
Can you zoom in on this?
Yes, I can. Camera 1. Oh, dang, down there. Hold on. Yeah, I just have to do this.
Can you give us a link to the glitter foil? Not right now, but I can here shortly.
Yeah.
Once they change policy. But reach out to me, Rosemary, and I can give it to you. It's through Thermal Web.
Yep.
Look at that foil. It's so pretty, you guys.
They got great stuff.
I love how this turned out.
Yep.
This is so fun. So that's just another way you can use our products and stuff. Look at what Jazzy made. Look how cute this is.
I'm going to back there. Hold on.
Look at. Look how crafty she is.
Very cool.
How fun is she? Well, fun. Oh, look what else she made. See, we just leave her alone for a little bit, Sean, and look at all this crafty stuff.
She did this.
Look at this. She did this with a Christmas tree and a basic shape.
Basic shape to make a witch's hat.
See? That's our basic shape circle. And then she did the tree to make a witch's hat.
Painted it black, right? And then then she distressed the edges.
Yeah. She's so cute.
I love it.
All right. So, if you have any questions on any of the products we use, reach out to us. Once again, the SVG. So the SVG for the deer comes with 3 different SVGs. One is, we'll cut this. One will cut this in the ornaments, and then one will cut it where it doesn't have these little things in it. Because some people don't like that. So one file will cut the deer separate with the ornaments. Another file will cut the deer with the little end cuts, and one will just be the outline. But if you don't want the SVG, if you don't have your own Glowforge and you want to do it, we can also cut, or we have it, so we can do this.
Yep.
Or the other one that's with the ornament separate, and those are on the McKenzy art store.
So Jen Perez, I think Jen says Jen, are you the one that's down in Australia, or somebody she's been binge watching our videos?
I know. I hate putting those things back in the packages, so I don't.
They're a pain.
Sean does it because I hate it.
And you think I do?
Hate it.
Can you use the magic eraser on that?
Yep.
You could. Yep. I'm trying to catch up. I got behind.
Yeah. So that's what I love about our transfers, you guys, is for a while there I was put in a box and we were trying to show you like, oh, this is the paste and stuff. But like our transfers, you can use so many other products with it on the market. Etching cream and the transfer gel.
Yep.
And if it's a good enough consistency to go through that. Now, some of the stuff like etching cream, you do want to wash your transfer right away because that can harm your transfer. But they're so versatile and it's so awesome. So that's what I love about the product and stuff. So,
Yep.
All right. If you guys have any questions, let us know. And other than that, thanks for joining us. We had a blast.
We had a blast. You put your back in the sleeve when it's dry? Yes, Kathleen, we do.
We do.
As soon as it's done, wash, put it right back in because it just protects it.
Yeah.
Keeps it done.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in California. Okay. I couldn't remember. Sorry, Jen. All right. We're good.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.